Good evening. Broadcasting to you from Perth, Western Australia. This is Perth Pete. I've just returned home from my Workmates' annual Christmas dinner. Late in the evening, a man that I'd only very briefly met early in the evening approached me and said, "I've seen your I Am video." We then proceeded to have a conversation about that video and the one that it was posted as a link to, the I Am the Other Side of YouTube video, posted by Nestle 1973. Now, I'll provide a link in the sidebar to both videos. But I don't propose to talk about the conversation we had tonight. Rather, I'd like to talk about how he came to find and then view the video. Early last week, his partner, my work colleague, returned home from work saying, "Peter's naked on the internet." Let me repeat that if I may. My work colleague returned home from work saying, "Peter's naked on the internet." What's significant about that, you might say? If you've watched a couple of my previous videos, you'd know that I have told only a very select few people that I make and then post videos on YouTube. And I certainly hadn't told any of my work colleagues. Well, it seems I don't need to tell them anymore, because they have found me. My secret is blown, and oh boy, what a video to blow the secret with. In case you haven't seen my I Am video here, it features just about as much nudity as YouTube would allow. Arising from this conversation are several interesting aspects. Firstly, there's the fact that it's taken somebody that I've never previously met to tell me that my work colleagues are watching my video. Now, my workplace is such that most people would know who I am. And the video has been at my workplace for at least a couple of days. So I'm really surprised that somebody hasn't come up to me and said, "Hey, we've seen the video." Another interesting aspect of this conversation is that one of the reasons why I hadn't previously told my work colleagues about posting videos is that I was unsure about their reactions. It seems that, for at least some of them, all they're interested in is the sensational and the scandalous and the scurrilous aspect of that video. It seems that all they've chosen to see is the quote-unquote nudity. They haven't taken the time to watch my video, to understand what I'm doing, and then to look at the video that it was included in, the video by Nestle 1973. So, yeah, it seems that at least part of the reason why I've been reluctant to talk about my posting videos is well founded. A third and final aspect about this is that I don't know how many people have watched it at the moment, but I suspect that there's several more who will watch the video. And I'd be interested to know if any of them actually intend to contact me or to come up to me and say, "I've seen your video." And then having said that, I wonder what they'll say to me. Will they just choose to see the scurrilous and the scandalous and the sensational? Or will they have taken time out to look at my video and then to understand and comprehend the context in which it was made? And whether they'll therefore say, "Yeah man, cool, well done." So in conclusion, to all my work colleagues who end up watching this, what do you think of my video? Have you seen my other videos? Check them out, you might be interested. Have you got a YouTube channel? Do you make videos? Have you got the guts to be a member of the community? Good night.